got a mouse. You think I would use it? Amtrak and Southern Pacific Rail fan. Look at you. You're first again. G'day, sir. Container Man 68. You just sent me a message saying you might not have signal. So you might be in and out tonight. That's what you were trying to say, I guess. Nathan DeLay, nice to see you, buddy. Coasting Valley Road, Central Railroad. And the reason why I'm kind of leaned over this way is my laptop tonight has decided it wants to do an update. And now it doesn't want to do an update. But now it won't let me open anything either. So I'm almost flying blind. My chat is way over there that I got to look at. So we got Brock Reimer, howdy. G'day to you. GRE 2057. Saying hello, long time no see. Yes, sir. I haven't seen a video from you for a bit either, so it'd be nice if you get another one up. We got 2448 Toyman saying hi. And Toyman just posted a video about 10 minutes ago about him doing a little drive home from work. I'm telling you right now, that's why I do all the driving when Toyman and myself are together. He's just crazy. So of course, laptop's acting up. And now, of course, the chat over there is acting up. So we got Ron Piskel in. G'day, sir. How are you? Professor Grimm, it's nice to see you. Solo Contracting. Good evening, everybody. And we got Jack in here. Buddy, that is awesome what you're doing with your layout now. And it didn't take you any time at all. You just bang and up it was going again, running trains. And naming your locomotives is something different. I never once thought I would ever hear or see anybody do that. But you're doing it. And that's kind of neat and different. Got to say that. So, guys, if you're not subscribed to Jack, go check out his channel. He does live streams all the time. I think it's just because it's easier for him instead of doing a video. And running trains, showing you prototypical stuff on layouts. And this is just not going to work. Come on, laptop. Uh-oh. Now that wants to do something too. Oh, that's Vinny saying, yes, sir, I'll be there. I don't know if he's here yet or not, though. So GRE 2057 says he's been at tractor shows, keeping him busy. Mike Thomas, how are you? There's Vinny right there. And John DeLay. Max Model Railroad. Re-upload 2018 onwards. Oh, no. That's horrible. I would start crying if I lost everything. I think I would use my mouse. It's sitting right here in my hand. This is almost like flying blind. The chat's way over there. The chat's supposed to be right here so I can see it. NNW 475, laptop is giving you problems at the moment. Oh dear. Yes, I know. Go figure. I've been sitting up here for an hour trying to get things set up and ready to go and everything. You think I would have turned my laptop on an hour ago? No. I turned it on 10 minutes ago and it went, I want to update. So I'm watching the update thing and it's going around and around like computers always do. And it sat there and it said update at 0%. And 5 minutes later, it still said 0%, but do not hit power button. So what did I do? I hit the power button. Yay. Bing. Why is Bing on here? I think it uploaded. It just didn't want to tell me it did it. So, you guys, Container Man 25. Oh, I got to find that. Where are we? Container Man 25 with a super chat. And I was just checking out your video too. Container Man 68. I don't know why I said 65. I said 65, didn't I? Container Man 68. Bleh. You get that load tight. Like you squish that stuff down, like it's all fiberglass. You think it would just spring back up and things would fly all over the place. So, John Dilly, congratulations on 2,000 subs, Sparky. Yes, I hit that 2 days ago, I think. No, I thought that was really, really cool. Sign in with your phone. Why would I want to sign in with my phone? I'm on a laptop. If I wanted to sign in with my phone, I'd just use my phone. Like, how stupid is a computer? Computers are supposed to be smart. I don't get it. So I'm completely baffled just because of this right now. I'm just woohoo, gone. I had a whole thing I wanted to start out and everything else. So see if I can give you guys something else. So I'm trying to do something else too. Hold on.
Hi, I'm Deanna Coombs. What's Equals Weekly with Patterson. You're watching Sparky 107's live feed at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Ah, good old Daniel. What a good sport. What a great guy. And he's got his own YouTube channel up there. I'm not sure if he's in here. Like I said, my chat's way over there. I can't see it. It's driving me crazy. Hey, something's happening here. What is this? What is this? Oh, technology doesn't always help, as we all know. I can read my chat. I'm not blind anymore. So I can actually start the show, and I'm only 5 minutes late. Or you guys are 5 minutes early. No, let's go with the late. Redbird Tony, or Red Birdie, as you've been called by somebody now. And that name's really going to catch on if we start using it. But Redbird 2010, good day, how are you? Let's get back on track. We could update Windows. We couldn't update Windows because your device wasn't free at the scheduled time. Well, that's because I had it shut off. Oh, that's what it says. Maybe it was turned off. Duh. Wait an hour. Perfect idea. Or restart now. Yeah, okay. Good time to restart. Joe G, how are you up, sir? Yes. Shh. Haha. Okay, I said wait an hour. Go away. Come on. I really don't want to look at that all day. I love computers. They're just the most fun. Columbus, Ohio trains. Hello, how are you? And who else we got here? Cheryl Crow, how are you doing? Probably better than me right now. Shouldn't laugh. This kind of stuff drives me crazy. ESP Productions, thanks for subbing. You're welcome. I did that a long time ago, though. But I know you're not talking to me, too, so. So I had this whole start thing I was going to do. It really wants me to restart this computer right now. It's like, really? How can it? Oh, it's gone. How nice. Union Pacific Rail fan for life. Hey, there's Daniel Coombs right there. Union Pacific Rail fan for life. And he's probably here when I actually did this. And now he's not going to talk. Uh-oh.
Hi, I'm Deanna Coombs. What's Equals Weekly with Patterson. You're watching Sparky 107's live feed at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Such as tonight. Isn't that great? Ron Brights, how are you doing? So what's the topic for tonight? Live stream Sparky. Well, the topic for tonight is kind of one of those, I've been doing these really cheesy videos lately about this green stuff I've been gluing onto thread. So after the chat gets going a little bit and I get through some of this list I got sitting here, I'm going to show you guys what I'm actually going to start doing with that thread with leaves on it. And if you guys watched the little promo or primo or whatever video I put up about an hour and a half ago, I think you guys are going to figure it out. So weekend live stream that I did was a little off the wall. I was just going to go downstairs, work on my layout for a little bit, that farm scene. And I figured, hey, why not go live for a bit? So, Hot Rod Rodney, good day. Haven't seen you for a bit, sir. I know you were on Vinny's and got booted or kicked or something, but hopefully that's all fixed up. Railfan 555. I can't stay long. I can stay for just over an hour. So I'll be here if you come back. Amtrak and Southern Pacific Railfan. I've been in the cabs of 1996, 83, 89, and 1943. I know, and I'm really starting not to like you because you get all that stuff. I don't know how you do that. That is awesome. Like, I'm jealous. I'm super, super jealous. That would be cool. That would be an awesome place for a live stream. Well, maybe. So, but what was I talking about? Oh, downstairs, and I did that live stream. And basically, it was needed somebody to talk to because I was down there talking to myself for the whole time. So got some of the farm area done. I don't know if you guys have watched that video live stream. Let me know what you think of it here in the chat. I'm almost starting to think maybe it might have been too many cows, but I'm just chatting away with you guys doing the live stream, and I just kept gluing them down all the time. And then when I was done, I went back and looked at it. It was like, oh boy, there's got to be 60, 70 cows sitting on that little spot. But hey, time to plant more grass, I guess. So, and I just missed somebody that went floating on by there. And get my Class B commercial driver's license. And then you can come and see us. You just need a passport then too. So, who else was up here? Kyle Stevens, hello, how are you? I saw somebody else flipping on by. David Atkins, hi Sparky, can't stay long. It's my wife's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your wife. I hope you didn't get her anything train related. That might be bad. So, but let us know what you did get her after you give it to her and she opens it, of course. Don't ruin the surprise. She could be watching too. So, Twin City Modeler, I have 80 something. Kyle Stevens, yeah. Have you heard of DJ's Trains? I'm not certain. He said he might be in Pennsylvania Railroad Museum. He works for the CSX Railroad, so. If you're talking about the Canadian or the American guy anyway, there's another one over in the UK that's DJ's Trains, DJ's Model Trains or something like that. So, Jennifer White, nice to see you. So, Vinny, hopefully on Friday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, he does his live streams too. Hopefully it goes off a lot better than this one started out. I'm already 11 minutes into this and I feel lost. Completely lost. Like I was talking to Joe G about this the other day. I wanted to start my live stream a little bit different. So I was going to run that Daniel Coombs trip or the video there. Then I was going to come on and I was going to do something like this. See if you can pick up where I'm taking this from. But it was going to be the good day, model railroaders, and welcome to the Wednesday night live chat. I don't know. That's as much as I got for that one. So I probably just blew everybody's eardrums off too. So, but he thought that'd be a good idea, and I wasn't quite sure if I was a good enough actor to take that off yet, or if try to get the Robin Williams voice going or something like that. So, Spokane Northern, hello Sparky and everyone else. Thumbs up, people, right there. Got 2 of them, and it just disappeared again. Password manager. Thanks for choosing Norton. Well, I didn't choose Norton right now. I'm choosing my Wednesday night live stream. There we go. Show Sparky some love. People, thumbs up. Show Sparky some love. Let's make the light go on. I like this light. So, speaking of the super chat stuff, I want to give a little bit of a shout out and a thank you. We got John Dilly and his videos that he's got up that are pretty good right now, but coal loads. He makes his own coal loads. Shows you how to do it in a video. Kind of cool. So if you want to learn how to make your own coal loads so every car doesn't look the same, go check out John Dilly's channel. Now I'm going to start tripping over my tongue, eh? And learn how to do that. It's pretty easy, actually. And like I said, ContainerMan68 for another super chat. Thank you very much, sir. But he's got a couple of videos up, and they were a trip to Vinny's place. And there was Joe G in that, and there was Vinny and Container Man, and Ryan was in that, which is Vermont Rail Fan. Really good stream. I did see part of one of them. Sorry, Container Man, I haven't gone back to watch the rest yet. I just haven't had time. I don't know where all the time goes. You get 24 hours in a day, and I must be sleeping too much or something. So, but really cool to get super chats, guys. That's awesome. Helps out quite a bit. Helps me buy thread, leaves, and glue, and something else. So, what have I done so far? Live streams. I was working on my farm. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. It was kind of cool, actually. Getting things done and enjoyed the chat. I did. It was fun. It makes time. You do a live stream while you're working on your layout. One thing I got to do when I'm working on my layout is the trains have to be running. I got to have a train going around all the time. It's just, that's the purpose. And then when you're doing parts of your scenery and stuff, you can sit back, take a second, and watch the train go by and see if it's actually working. It's the vision that you have set in your head, and it's going through. And then, like I said, I got to chat with you guys for the whole time too, and it just passed the time. And I think it was about an hour and 15-minute long stream. You can kind of click through it a bit, but some of the chat was pretty funny. Well, I'm talking about cow patties for some reason. I don't know why. Like, so Vinny was tied up in the corner in his own place. See, that was the part of the video I must have missed. So, g'day, Ralph. Nice to see you popping in. And what else we got? We got Sam Cool 844 S3. G'day, sir. I like your video series. You're doing really good on your layout. Once you got that bench work all set up and done, and then all of a sudden you kind of hit a little spot where you didn't do videos for a while, and I'm like, oh no. But you got it painted, you got some track down, some cork, awesome. And your lift out section that you got, I'm not sure it's going to work perfectly or for very long, but I'm not going to give it away. You guys go check out Sam Cool's channel, watch his video, and maybe give him some ideas for lift out sections or a raised section or a swing gate or something that he's got going. Other than that, awesome. Looking pretty good. So lots of people saying, oops, I'm late. EJ and Jeff. EJ and E Jeff. Oops, I'm late. No, you're not. I'm just all messed up. So you haven't missed much. My laptop's not working properly and keeps wanting me to do other things. And it's a good thing I finally did get it up and running, because I look over there and the chat keeps flashing on and off all the time. I don't get it. Don't understand it at all. I'm not a computer guy at all. I know how to turn the thing on. That's about it. So I got 20 thumbs up. I got 33 people in here, and I've been going live for 17 minutes and 47 seconds. That's not too bad. So, like I said, Vinny's got his show coming up Friday at 8 o'clock. He's not sure what to do. So do you guys have any ideas what you want Vinny to do on a live stream? He does scratch building. He does wiring. He does run trains, but that's kind of hard to do on a live stream. Can paint buildings. Can make a tree. You guys got any ideas for Vinny for his Friday show? Throw them up there. He's watching. He can take it into account and maybe get things ready for Friday. But if you got something you want to see Vinny do, or if you got something you want to see me do, throw it up there in the chat. When we go over the chats later, if we can arrange it, we'll do it. As long as it's not too hard, because I'm just a beginner. I don't like hard stuff. Vinny runs some trains, man. Well, that's just a video. Like, you can do that on your layout, Toyman, but it's really like, I can't do it because I'm up in a computer room, and I've tried to do the live stream on Wednesdays downstairs. I don't understand why it doesn't work. It's got to be a computer thing, and me. They just don't get along. So, oh dear. Monorailer, what's up? What's going on? I love it. So yeah, Monorailer, he's going to be doing a live stream shortly. I think he said it was going to be on September 1st. Correct me if I'm wrong. So he's going to be another one trying to do the live stream thing. Seems pretty cool. Max Model Railroad, that's the one I saw earlier and couldn't find it later. Max Model Railroad, re-uploaded 2018 onwards. I'll catch you in a half hour, Sparky. I think I'll still be here. So, but yeah, that's the Vinny live stream at 8 p.m. Another thing, scratch off. Well, almost. Got something to show you guys. I have a passport. And well, I shouldn't say my lovely wife has been off this week. Spend some time with the little girl because she's going back to school. So during the week, she went to CAA Travel with my credit card. And I have in my hand, Mr. Vinny, I have in my hand a ticket to Phoenix, Arizona. So I'm doing United Airlines. It's October 13th. And I get to Phoenix at 1100 hours at Terminal 4. So, hey, if everybody's there, let's throw a party in the terminal. What the heck? So I don't know how Terminal 4 is for you. That's easy. And then leaving, again, is Terminal 4, and that's at 12:30. So there we go. We have a ticket. I'm not showing you guys the other side because it's got lots of personal information on it. I'm going to Phoenix, October 13th to the 19th. Set in stone, bought, paid for, and there it is. I got to go down, run some trains, and it's not going to be a passenger train. So I don't like N-scale much. Not without these on anyway. I have a hard time with N-scale. Heavens, if I ever fell off the track or something, I had to fix it and put it back on there. Jeepers creepers. I'm getting passport 2. I don't think you need a passport to go to Vinny's. Do you, Ralph? But to come up and see me, you do. So that'd be kind of cool. Or to come up and see anybody up here in Canada. Not just me. The other trip I'm planning next year is to the UK. Go see those boys. So, Jack, you had an interview with UP? Well, he put in an application for UP. I don't think he's had an interview yet. But that would be cool if he did. And then he's talking with boxcars. Vinny, run for your life. See, this is a great part about missing most of the chat. I come back on, read it. You guys think I'm crazy. Or I think I'm crazy. Be in October. Yes, Jack. But what's up, fellas? There's Trashman 2008. I might be in Canada sometime. Well, if you're in around the Toronto area, that's all. I'm about an hour and a half from downtown Toronto. So Cambridge, Ontario. So if you're ever in this area, guys, anybody, look me up. I do have a spare bedroom most of the time. I can always put you up for a night. You guys can play with my trains while I go to work. So saying here, Sparky, that's cool. I know you're working at it, Container Man 68. That'd be cool. You come up too. Hopefully by the time you come up here, though, I actually have my stairs to my basement in instead of that little ladder type thing because I don't think you'd make it. They're very, to me, sometimes I'm wondering if I'm going to make it. They look kind of fragile. And they're old. So, NNW475, hello, David, what's good? Everything's good. If it's train related, it's good. I got Google Earth, Sparky. I can find it. Yeah, but you're also supposed to give all my measurements of my house to Vinny so he can build my house. I remember that conversation. Robert Sacco, how are you, sir? I've noticed you come in a couple times during my live streams there, and I haven't said hi to you because I don't see you until later. Because I do go ahead. So anyway, I'm done yammering about that kind of stuff, as Chuck Baker would say. Yammering on. So the other thing is Gaffa Haynes in here tonight. And if he is, this makes this part really easy. And if somebody could put Gaffa Haynes' YouTube channel up there for me. But what Gaffa Haynes is looking for is if anybody bought a T-shirt from Vinny and has it, take a picture of yourself in that T-shirt. Why are you guys looking way up there in my ceiling? Just be down here a little bit. You can almost see my shirt there, my new shirt. But speaking of shirts, if you got a Vinny T-shirt, wear it, take a picture of it, and Gaffa Haynes wants to put a whole Photoshop type picture together of everybody, and then I don't know if he wants to post it or send it to all of us. So I keep forgetting. It's been 2 weeks already. I've got a note sitting right here on my desk, and I keep forgetting to do it. And I have his email address too. So, okay, Vinny, I'll try and see if I can get a hold of you. Well, it's kind of easy. He's right here. I made shirts that represent my YouTube channel logo. I did see those. You said you had 3 of them. So you had 2 extras, and somebody was already saying that they wanted one there, Mr. Nathan DeLay. Gaffa's email. Yeah, but throw up Gaffa's channel if you can too, Ralph. I'll start putting you to work on my channel too, since you do such a good job on Vinny's. Hope you don't mind, Sparky. Guys, I'll be doing a video tonight with some train-tastic news. Well, I don't mind. And if you're just on here, if you think I mind that you're saying that, no, go for it. You guys can, in the chat, you guys can kind of promote your channel or what you're doing once. But if you start spamming it, that's when the moderators start putting you in timeout and blocking your chat and stuff like that. And then I got to go back and unblock you. And it's happened a couple times, but most people are pretty good. So, Roy, did you make extra T-shirts? And I think Roy's still working on his T-shirts. We got 2448 Toyman's working on T-shirts. I got my T-shirt. Woohoo! And if you guys check out my T-shirt video that I got up, you guys got about 3-4 days left to order shirts. But let's see if I can do this real quick. The back of my shirt kind of looks like, this is always hard to do because I'm not looking at it. There's the back of mine. A little straighter maybe. Oh, hey, I can watch this on my laptop, what I look like. That's not bad. As seen on YouTube, good day, Model Railroaders. That's pretty good. I like this shirt. And the blue Conrail locomotive looks really awesome. So thank you, Ralph, for putting Gaffa Haynes' channel up there so they can check him out, give him a little bit of a chat and see what he wants. Goose in the Caboose Productions. Hey, Sparky, what's up? Well, not a lot. Well, a bit. You guys have, I'll see if I can do this. All of a sudden, it got really dark in here. But way over there, there they are. That's how many of those vines I got done. So that's thread with some leaf foliage stuck on them, just glue, thread. So tonight, I'm thinking maybe I'll show you guys what I'm actually going to start doing with that. So there's the Gaffa thing done. And show the Bud Light buzzer. Okay, it's right here. Super chats, and then I hit this, make lots of noise. Jack gets really mad at me when I do this because it's kind of loud because I got to turn way up. So feel free. So I did that. Chat, people are doing that right there. Sam Cool, you need to make your most trusted viewers or friends a moderator and ban the troll. Yeah, I like being moderators on other people's channels too. It's kind of neat. You make as many moderators as you want. I watch this one channel, and everybody that tunes into his live streams, he makes a moderator. And he calls it the Blue Wrench Club. Which it kind of baffled me one day because I went on there and everybody had blue wrenches, but I didn't notice right away. I just noticed that I did. And it was like, hey, why do I have a blue wrench? I don't want to be a moderator on your channel. And then it was everybody. And I thought, hey, that's kind of cool, actually. Makes everybody a blue wrench. So then it really highlighted the people that were new to his channel. So then he could really pick them out. Which I guess in one way is a good idea. But in another way, if you make everybody a moderator and one person wants to be a jerk all of a sudden because you don't know the guy very well, you got a problem. Because then you can't kick them out. Moderators can't do anything to a moderator. So, but nice hangout and stream. Andrew Martin. Good day. How are ya? Mike Thomas. Hey, Jack. So, a couple of shout outs I want to do. Indian Head Valley Railroad. He doesn't normally make my Wednesday night streams, but he does make Vinny's on Friday night at 8. Indian Head Valley Railroad does a video, and it's just so cool. Every week he does it, and he puts up everything that he enjoyed on YouTube for the week. So I always seem to miss a couple of videos that he's highlights and stuff like that. And I think he calls it not bad, and he gives the old thumbs up. So if you guys want to check his channel out, pretty cool. And like I said, there's always a couple of videos that I miss. So then I watch his video, and then I go back and watch those videos because he's getting really good at putting links and everything in there too. So, but this is when I haven't really, yeah, Wilmer's not bad. And then at the end, he always does the depot thing. So you go over to the depot and he sees what he got on his layout, what's new or whatever. Great way to end a video too. So thought that was kind of cool. So I never watch the chat very much anyway. So I'm going to take this time to start doing something that I've never done before. So you guys can follow along, chat, and what the heck? Let's see what I'm going to do with these green vines. Because the way I'm going to start this one out is, well, I got a spool of wire. So I've been taking the spool of wire off, and I've been cutting them down to chunks. Of course, I can't find any right now. So I take my spool of wire, and I undo it, get my old wire cutters, and about, I'm saying almost 18 inches long. So, and you cut lots of these off. This is just spare wire I've got from when I wired my renovation. NMD 90, 14 gauge. You take that, take a knife, wear safety glasses at all times. I'm sure these are kind of safe. Be very careful using a knife on this stuff. I am an electrician. I've done lots of house wiring, so I kind of sort of know what I'm doing when it comes to this kind of stuff. Gandhi. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to lower you guys down quite a bit. So this part's kind of tricky. And see, I got one bare copper wire in there, but the next two are not bare. So kind of straighten them out a little bit. Again, if you're not comfortable with doing this kind of stuff, don't do it. Now, watch how I do this. Wire, table, knife on the wire. And it's not going to work now just because I'm doing this live. Is it? Again, wire on the table, knife on the wire. Come on, keep working. Never once actually move the knife. You just hold a little bit of pressure on it and you pull the wire through the knife blade. Again, do not try this if you're not good with a knife and a piece of wire. The reason why I say that, the movie's up a little bit for right now. The reason why I say that is we were wiring a medical clinic, right? So we had to do lots and lots of wires. We're 2, 3, 4-inch pipes, conduits, and we had to pull 50, 60 wires in these things. So I would take the wire, because we're using 50 wires. You got to get them all bundled up so you can pull them with a fish tape. So I take the knife and I take the wire and I put it on my leg, right? And I did exactly what I showed you guys there. I put it on my leg and I pulled the wires through the knife. Well, this apprentice was watching me for about 2 days, get all these wires and stuff ready. So after the second day, of course, he wants to help out. So he sits on a bench right beside me. He grabs a hold of a wire. He puts it on his leg and he moves the knife across the leg to skin it. And yep. Knife will cut your skin very quickly. And like I said, it was a medical clinic that we were doing. Good thing, because the hospital was right next door. 42 stitches in his leg. So yeah, he come back the next day and all ready to work, just limping a little bit, all stitched up. And he looked at me and said, I don't understand. I've watched you do this day in and day out. And you never once cut yourself with a knife. I said, have you ever noticed I never once moved the knife? I'm always moving the wire. So, again, don't try it if you're not comfortable with doing it, or use some other way to do it. I've been an electrician for almost 25 years. I've got lots of tips and tricks that I can do myself. Trying to teach somebody else how to do it, I'm not sure if I would. So, again, I'm not watching the chat too much. And, again, this is my first time trying this. I don't know if it's actually going to work. But I got lots of wires that I stripped out earlier. Grouped them all together. Tapped them down. Hopefully I can do this. I do have tools that I can use. which might be a good idea. So I'm going to shut up for a little bit and just concentrate on what I think I'm doing. Maybe. Nope, that's not going to work. So you guys are going to listen to me actually talk to myself. That might work. Of course, I'm doing the wrong hand. Let's try this. Why is this so hard? Can't be really this hard. Okay. Put it in there. Grip it down. Come on now. I need a smaller tool. Well, maybe I'll do this how I normally do it. This is not as easy as they make it look when you're watching online. I'll tell you that right now. Holy cow. These are all twisting that way. Loop. 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 See, I bend it like this. You guys can kind of see that. That just gives us a bit of a handle. You can actually twist it quite tight doing that. How's the chat going? You're making a cell phone tripod. Hey, there's an idea. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys got this by now. Oop, that's going backwards there. Don't want to do that. Okay. I over twisted that one. Again, this is not as easy as people make it look online. Huh. Where did I go with that? That was too tight. You ever get a vision in your mind and then it just didn't work? Yeah. Oh, look at this. I don't want to twist a lot tighter than that. gonna end up taking my nose out. Yeah, something to start with. Yeah. I've made a mess of this. There we go. Really, really had a different vision of all this. Not for Dave. What's not for me? Do they have 911 in Canada? Yeah, but they've been here so many times, they just stopped coming. All right. Got that. That. Come on. What a mess. Yeah. This down. That down. Does it look like anything yet? Or is it just my imagination gone wild? This one's next. That one's next. That's it. Use the cutter part. Oh well. That one. All my branches are going one direction. That's no dang good. This part might not get done tonight, but we're going to get some of it done. So one thing I do like to do on my channel is first time stuff. I don't like to try it first. I just want to do it. And then it's kind of like showing you guys, is it easy or is it hard? So that's kind of my basic design. Maybe sit back a little bit. Of a really big HO tree. It's really big. Let's see if I can get that about halfway down. That'd be awesome. But maybe I can tighten that up a bit. There we go. Well, that center part really looks like crap. So okay. Up a little bit. Now up a little bit. That way, this way, that way. So that covers that side, the top. The only thing I don't like about the top is that. There, maybe a bit better. Okay, so that's a mess. I got all these tools. Whatever. Oof. Anyway, still here. 40 watching me do crazy looking stuff. So it's kind of the design I want from about there up. And then, of course, I can trim all this stuff down quite a bit to give it that wannabe HO look. Lots of branches here. Yeah, let's see here. That one, too big. That one, too big. Yeah, so we go like that. Boom, boom. Just trimming bushes at home was that easy. I don't know, is that one too long? What do you think? Sticks way out there. It won't look bad on camera. So that's not bad. So I'll clean up this mess. And here's one part I'm not sure. I haven't seen anybody actually do this part. So there's a wire tree, kind of all bent into shape type thing, hopefully. But I don't like the wire look, right? Like that's all twisted and yucky looking. I got me some water. Water around computers is the best thing ever, I'm sure. And I got me some cloth. So what I want to try to do with this is really make a mess. Yep. If this works, it's going to be an awesome looking tree. I don't see why it wouldn't work. It's just like casting up someone's arm. And the stuff dries quick enough, so. Make sure you bring all the plaster up to the top. So Union Pacific and BNSF Productions. Get eight to you. Off to work. I'll pop back on and off from time to time. Have fun at work. Don't work too hard, that's for sure. Now, originally, I just wanted to do a video doing this. So to me, it wasn't going to be very hard of a thing to do. Whoa, this is kind of retarded. Didn't think this went through sparks. Huh. Yeah, through it. Yeah, I'm glad I cut these cloths so big. Need to be dealing with something that looks like a piece of thread. I'm really starting to think I shouldn't be wearing my new shirt. I hit an hour yet? Look, come on. Where we at? Almost there. Cool. Chasco, how are you doing? This is kind of an off-the-wall live stream all of a sudden. We went from chat and talking about stuff to me doing crazy things. Trying to make a tree. Maybe I should have cut them shorter. Maybe that's what my problem is. Come on, through there. Sheesh. Get on there. Yes. Ray Bobel. Put a heart to one of my comments. Wait an hour. Oh, great. Got to touch the computer with this finger? Sheesh. Go around like that. Do that like that. Oop. I think it's going to turn out awesome when I actually get it done. But wow, what for a pain in the arse this is for a tree. There. Well, I think if there's one thing you can learn from this, don't do it. Or watch somebody else's better video that knows how they're doing it. I really didn't think this would be that difficult to do. No. There. There. Work with the other hand, maybe. But just imagine the look on my face, the utmost concentration that I'm showing this project. Starting to like it. Once you get going on it, it's not too bad. It is a messy project, I'll give it that. But off my fingers. That's what I'm doing wrong. I got to get my tongue out. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I got a trick to it now. Just wrap the tree. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I screwed that up. Come on. Oh, how are we doing over there? TSG Multimedia. Good day to you. Hi to everyone. Too many Rons. Yes, there's a few of them. Just need Ron Marsh and we can take over the world. I'm going to have to start moderating my Rons. Okay, so I got a couple pieces of this plastic cloth. I'm not going to do it all. It's kind of the parts to me that look too much like wire. Oh, other way. Let's go. Up and over. I haven't hit my button. My chat has now disappeared. How am I supposed to hit my button with fingers like this? When you guys are doing this, if you ever do this, and watching me struggle this much, you might not do it. But I would highly suggest having a piece of newspaper underneath you. My pants are turning white. Here's kind of a tricky one. And maybe one more. That's how the chat's doing, but I can't see it. All right. This one's a little tricky because it's so much lower. I got this little itty bitty piece left. Might as well use it. Where was I going to use it? Not through there. Come on. All right. Tree. So we'll just mess around with it a little bit more once it's dry. And and there's how you clean your fingers. Hey, look, my chat's back. Goose in the caboose. Well, it's not too bad, actually. I think most of the time people just download an editing program, and it's probably got nothing to do with my tree. Are you guys calling the stage hook? Well, I would be. It's probably not one of the best live streams you could do doing a tree. And my talent's just not up there with the old Luke talent. But so that's going to dry. And I think I'll do video for the rest of it just to show you guys how I'm going to actually complete this. But I'm going to cut it right about there and manipulate more of these wires around a little bit more so it looks like an actual tree somehow. I'll tell you, it's really turning hard. There's got to be a little bit of an easier way to do that, though. Got to be. So once that's all done, I'm going to paint it brown. And then, like I said, I'll shoot the video about putting the leaves and stuff on there. Just figured I'd bore you guys to crap, I guess. I think what it's going to come down to is doing a tree like that. And I've just got this great thing. I love the looks of willow trees. So the guys that guessed willow tree, yeah, that's what it's going to be. But willow trees at the base, they just start so big, go up, branch off, and then they're just all bushy. So I don't think you can actually buy one that looks any good. I've seen a couple, just never really liked them. I got white stuff everywhere. So I'm going to try my hand at a willow tree, as you guys can see. See how it goes. Show you guys the rest of it when it's all done. Should be a couple days from now. And if it looks awesome, I'm going to do a few more of them. The hardest part was bending the wire around to make it look like something. But it's one of those, you got to have a vision of the complete project. not just the branches and stuff, because a willow tree, when you put all the branches and stuff on it, and then all the weeping willows that are going to go on there too, it fills itself up. But in a willow tree, the inside of it's got nothing there. Like there's very few branches and stuff inside a willow tree. So hopefully that works out pretty good. Well, plaster is already white. Yeah, true. But I'm going to paint most of it brown and black and burnt umber, I think I got there too. So, oh yeah, some of the bark on a willow tree is a little on the whiter yellow side. So it's a tree for the dog. Maybe. My God, I made a mess. Dear, oh dear. How are we doing? 40 still watching this. And I'm at an hour and 6 minutes. Sorry, I didn't mean to take that long. So where'd my sheet go? Start the tree. Did it. Chat. You guys did that. Weeping willows have some white bark, as I remember them. So I'm going to have to go back and look at my video. The thing I find amazing about anything tree-related or plants or cars or anything, like just throwing it out there, right? But you don't really pay attention to what's around you until you want to look for it. So I wanted a willow tree in my backyard because I didn't think there was very many willow trees around. So then I'm driving to work, and then I got another job somewhere else, and I'm driving to that job. There is willow trees everywhere. The only thing that I've noticed is they always grow in groups of 2 to 5. When people plant them or have them around, they're in groups, but they're huge. Like, so, but they also make a really, really big mess in your yard. So I'm not planting a willow tree in my backyard, but I figured, hey, make one for the layout, see how it looks. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up doing 2 or 3 of them. Now, doing that tree, the other reason why I'm going like this is because this is the biggest tree that you can buy from Woodland Scenics. So like I said, I'm going to cut from here off. So that's there. So yeah, it's kind of close. But you can see it doesn't really give you, for a willow tree, they're very full, like out, big and round. And these things don't really do that. So I will make a willow tree out of one of these two and one of these. See how it goes. That's going to take a little bit of time to dry. So that finished that all off. And I already mentioned my t-shirts. Here it is. I'll show you the back again. You guys got 3 or 4 more days, I think. So if you'd like one of these t-shirts, go to the t-shirt order here video and let me know. I'm going to, this Saturday is when I'm going to place the order. So the shirts should actually be in by Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I'll start getting shipping prices, and hopefully the price goes down because the more shirts that I order, the cheaper it's supposed to get. So I think I'm at 17 shirts right now. So I was hoping to get to 20. I'm only buying 2 more. So I leave that up to you guys. But that's my t-shirts. Vinny Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Did you guys give him any ideas what he could do to on his live stream? Because that's the real problem about going weekly live streams is it's hard to come up with new products or new things to do to keep you guys entertained. So the whole tree thing I didn't think would be that hard. And it wasn't hard. There was the whole fact that it was just, how do you put that? It was very hard to muck around with and actually get it right. So, and then trying to do it on a live stream, trying to keep it under an hour, which I kind of failed. I'm an hour and 10 now. So that was pretty difficult to do too. So, but hey, we'll keep it posted and see what happens. But yeah, if you guys got any ideas for Vinny's Friday show, let him know right here in the chat, right about now. And then he can get ready to do that because he's almost at ideas too. So, and like I said, I'm almost at ideas too. The tree was kind of a last ditch effort. So I've done the coupler boxes and I did the static grass applicator. I could try my hand at weathering, but I don't have any weathering pastels or nothing yet. So that's later. when I actually feel comfortable with actually doing the shirt or the train cars and stuff. So, but pretty much going to leave it at that. That's pretty much everything on my list. So, as I like to leave it, they want me to run trains. Well, can you do that with yours? So I'd like to run trains on my live streams too, but every time I go to the basement and start my live stream, it doesn't work on a Wednesday. On a Saturday or Sunday, it works just fine. Don't get that. Don't understand it at all. So solo contracting about a decoder install. I am not a decoder installer. I've never done one, and I would never. The price of locomotives and decoders and everything else, there was just no way until I actually get shown by somebody how to do it, and they take me step by step on how to do it, that I would try doing that. So just not into frying my locos and frying decoders and things. So I'm pretty sure they're not that hard. Just another scale modeler saying hi to Goose and the Caboose. Mike Thomas, trains I'm in. So yeah, Vinny, it's looking like they want you to run trains. So you're gonna have to figure out a way to, is there a way you can hook up your camera to your webcam? Maybe? Dave, it's not hard. Yeah, that's true. You did one for N scale, so maybe I should watch you do yours. Because if you can do it in N scale, anybody should be able to do it. Sparky, 2 words for weathering, Indian ink. And it's so easy. It is easy. Like the thing about scenery is the same thing about weathering. You can't screw it up. Like, well, I guess you can with weathering a little bit. You can make it too dark in places or something like that. Doesn't look natural. But the one day I was over at 2448 Toy Man's, and my one Conrail locomotive that I got, all of a sudden he just put it on the turntable, and he just started weathering it up. And he has the pastels. So he just kind of poof, 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 little brush here, little brush there, dull coated it, was done. So it's all on your choice of how dark you want to make it or how old you want to make it look. Like, he's got a lot of weathered locomotives on his channel, so if you're into the weathering thing and and you're kind of new at it too, check out his channel too. First, he does do a couple videos on how to weather. So, but like I said, I did watch him do it. It wasn't very hard. It was just taking that paintbrush and dabbing it on there, giving it a couple to get excess off, and did pretty good. So, but that's it for me tonight. Hour and 13 minutes. So what I want to know from you guys is, how many subscribers do you guys have on your channels? I just hit 2,000 2 days ago or yesterday, one of the two. So I'm really stoked. 2,000 subscribers for me. Thought that was awesome. Union Pacific and BNSF Productions has 214. So if you're not subscribed to these people right now, now's a good time to check out their channels and subscribe to them. Hot Rod Rodney 25 saying goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, Rodney. 123. Just another scale modeler, has 1,798. Does really good builds, scratch builds, paints, shows you how to make everything look super realistic. So if you're not subscribed to Just Another Scale Modeler, he's another one. TSG Multimedia, congratulations on 2,000. Thank you, sir. When I finally hit that, I was at 199 for a bit, and I was actually watching it and hitting that refresh button. And all of a sudden it was 2002, and I'm like, ha! That was cool. How did I jump up 3 though? So, but thank you very much. And it's all because of you guys helping me out, subscribing to my channel, spreading the word how funky Sparky's live streams can be. Some of them are good. This one, maybe not. So this one might be the old thumbs down for me once I watch it later. So Hastings BNSF N-Scale Modeler, thanks all. And he has 235 people. Model Railer has 487 and will be doing live streams very shortly. I was stoked when I hit 20,000 on August 4th. I was too when you did that. That was cool. Watch that, and I don't know, it's one of those, because I'm getting to know you pretty good and stuff like that, and just kind of the connection, but it was one of those, way to go, man. That's awesome. And people like your channel and Ron's Trains and Things channel, and we got Mad and CMX Mad. But because you guys have so many subscribers, it gives us all hope. There is other people out there. Like, I think the model train niche is a really hard place to get subscribers, and it obviously is. Like, I'm not playing video games and telling people how to beat codes and all this stuff. But you guys, you give me hope. Yeah, I'm sitting at 2,000. So all you guys that are watching right now, you can hit 2,000 at any time. They're all out there. And I have hope because Ron Strains and Things has 10. He can do it, so can I. I just got to stop making trees on live streams. And you've got 20,000, and those are people watching model railroading stuff and live streams and chasing trains. So it's possible. People are out there. So David's Train Time. I'm subbed to everyone here, and thank you if you have subbed back. So Jack's getting a good laugh. Ha-ha! And check out my club, YouTube, because we are a multi-scale club. HO scale, N scale, G scale, Z scale. So I'm going to close her off, guys. I kind of sort of had fun. It was a little bit of a pain in the arse. And I will say, if you do this kind of a tree thing, don't wear a good shirt. I know it's just the plaster cloth stuff, so this will wash right out. It's just all water-based anyway, but I shouldn't have been wearing this one. That kind of sucks. So I don't get a lot of subs. Hot Rod Rodney, 25. Oh, you should. There's 40 people here now, so I'm sure there's a couple people not subscribed to you. So there you go, guys. Hot Rod Rodney, 25. Check them out. And a couple people do have contests going. Well, I know of one contest going right now. DIY digital. DIY and digital. So when he hits 500 subscribers, he's going to hold a contest. I think he only needs 8 more subscribers. So check him out, DIY and digital. And it's the and sign. Check him out. Needs 8 more. And then he's going to have a contest. And I'm pretty sure he's on Vinny's live streams all the time. So on Friday, for sure, you'll check him out. He'll be there. And, yeah, contests are cool. Obviously, me hit 2,000. Maybe I should hold one soon. Hey, TSG, you just hit 20,000. That's contest. That is good contest material right there. 20,000 people. Just saying. No pressure. So, good night to everybody out there. Train Guy 56. I just subbed to him last week. Good channel. Yes, it is. Pretty cool. And bye to all the Rons. Bye, 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 bye. So, Joe G, good night, sir. And thank you very much, guys, for checking it out. 2,000 subscribers is pretty cool. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys later on. Bye for now.